Hello students, this is Shraddha Shukla from Sita Group of Education. I welcome all of you in English grammar classes, and today I will discuss you about noun and its type. Okay, so without wasting our time, I just want to start our topic noun. Okay, so very first I will just tell you the definition of noun. What is the definition of noun? So pay attention on the whiteboard. I am going to write definition of noun. Okay, what is noun? Noun is the name of any person, place, thing, quality, condition, and action. This is the definition of noun. A noun is the name of any person, place, thing, quality, condition and action. Okay, in Hindi noun is known as संज्ञा. हिंदी में हम यही डेफिनेशन देखते हैं, नाउन इज द नेम ऑफ एनी पर्सन, प्लेस, थिंग, क्वालिटी, कंडीशन एंड एक्शन. हिंदी में हम कैसे बोलेंगे? किसी प्राणी, वस्तु या स्थान का जो नाम होता है उसी को हम नाउन कहते हैं. ओके, इसके एग्जाम्पल्स, इसी डेफिनेशन को हम कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स के साथ समझते हैं. I'm just going to write some examples. You will just pay attention here. Mukesh, Patna, pen, honesty, illness and movement. Okay, now just understand why these words are known as noun. Okay, so here first example I have written here Mukesh. What is a Mukesh? Mukesh is a name of person. Okay, what is Mukesh? Mukesh is a name of person, that's why it is known as noun. Patna, what is a Patna? Patna is a name of place. Okay, in the same manner pen is a name of thing. And honesty is a name of quality. Honesty is the name of quality. Illness is the name of condition. What is illness? Illness is a name of condition. Movement is a name of action. Okay, so see here Mukesh is the name of person, Patna is the name of place, pen is the name of thing, honesty is the name of quality, illness is the name of condition, movement is the name of action. Okay, that's why all these words are known as noun. इसीलिए सारे जो वर्ड्स हैं इनको संज्ञा कहा जाता है, क्योंकि संज्ञा क्या है? संज्ञा किसी प्राणी, वस्तु, स्थान, दशा, गुण का जो नाम होता है उसी को हम कहते हैं संज्ञा. सो यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि जो मैंने एग्जाम्पल्स लिखे हैं वो एग्जाम्पल्स हमारी डेफिनेशन जो लिखी हुई है उसको जस्टिफाई कर रही है. ओके, आई होप नाउन is cleared here. Okay, so I just proceed our video towards the kinds of noun. ठीक है, अब हम आपको kinds of noun के बारे में बताने जा रहे हैं. Yes, see here, types of noun. Types of noun means संज्ञा के प्रकार. How many kinds of the noun? There are the mainly two kinds of the noun. We consider there are two kinds of the noun. See here, I have divided into the two parts. Firstly, a noun. One is known as a countable noun. Which is the first one? First is countable noun, and the second one is here uncountable noun. Okay, countable noun means गणतीय संज्ञा, uncountable noun means अगणतीय संज्ञा. जैसा कि इसका नाम ही बता रहा है uncountable. Countable means the thing, the person, the place which can be count. Count means countable means the noun which can be count. Those are known as a countable noun, and uncountable means अगणती. हिंदी में इसको हम अगणतीय संज्ञा कहेंगे. Means the noun which cannot be count, that is known as a uncountable noun. Okay, now I am going to divide also the countable noun and uncountable noun. Okay, so here countable noun is also divided into the three parts. Look here, the first is a proper noun, the second is a common noun, and the third is a collective noun. Okay. Similarly, uncountable noun is also divided into the two parts. First is known as a material noun, and second is known as a abstract noun. हिंदी में इन्हीं नाम को हम समझ लेते हैं, नाउन के जो प्रकार हैं उन्हीं को हम हिंदी में समझ लेते हैं. काउंटेबल नाउन गणतीय संज्ञा, अनकाउंटेबल नाउन अगणतीय संज्ञा. गणतीय संज्ञा मीन्स काउंटेबल नाउन को भी थ्री पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं. पहला है प्रॉपर नाउन, कॉमन नाउन, कलेक्टिव नाउन. प्रॉपर नाउन मीन्स व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा, कॉमन नाउन मीन्स जातिवाचक संज्ञा, कलेक्टिव नाउन मीन्स समूहवाचक संज्ञा. इन द सेम मैनर मीन्स इसी तरीके से अनकाउंटेबल नाउन को भी दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया गया है. फर्स्ट इज मटेरियल नाउन मीन्स पदार्थवाचक संज्ञा, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन मीन्स भाववाचक संज्ञा. ओके, नाउ वन बाय वन आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन all these kind of the noun. First is a proper noun with the help of example. Okay, see here, proper noun, I am just going to write the example, and with the help of example I will also tell you definition of each kind of the noun. Okay, first is Mukesh, Rohit, Patna, Lucknow. Okay, so what is proper noun? Now the question is arise in our mind, what is noun? So proper noun means the name of proper person, proper place and proper thing are known as a proper noun. Okay, example is written here, Mukesh, Rohit, Patna and Lucknow. Okay, so you are just you have to just focus here, Mukesh and Rohit. These are the name of particular persons. That's why these are just coming under proper noun. Here Patna and Lucknow, these are the proper name of the cities. That's why these names are just known as the proper noun. Okay. Now come to the common noun. What is a common noun? Common noun like boy, girl, town, city. Okay, examples I have written here, boy and girl, town and city. So what is a common noun? Definition, the noun which denotes the common name of person, the common name of place, the common name of things, that is known as common noun. Okay, with the help of example you can understand. Boy and girl means town and city. Under town and city means Many towns are there, like Mahmudabad, like Gola. These are known as a town. Okay, city Lucknow, Kanpur, Banaras. These are known as a city. Okay, when these are known as a city means city word is the common name for places. Okay, so these are just coming under the common noun. Now just see collective noun. What is a collective noun? Collective noun, team, group of players, school, group of fish. Okay, two examples I have written here. Collective noun, as its name is written here, collective. Collective means group of the things. The group of the things, group of the people, group of the places are known as the collective noun. Two examples I have written here. Team, group of players means when team will be called, when the group of the players will be there, that will be known as a team. Okay, the group of fish, if means at a place where the group of the fish are kept, that will be known as a school. Understood? So these are known as the example of the collective noun. Now come on the material noun. What is the material noun? Material noun, you can say the noun which are the materials or the substance used as ingredients for making things, that is known as the material noun. हिंदी में हम कह सकते हैं material noun आपका पदार्थ होता है या फिर पदार्थ बोला जाता है, materials बोले जाते हैं, मीन्स इनका यूज़ हम किसी चीज़ को बनाने में क्या करते हैं, वो मैटर्स, वो सब्सटेंस, वो पदार्थ जिनको हम किसी उनकी हेल्प से, उनकी सहायता से हम किसी चीज़ को बनाते हैं, उनको हम कहते हैं मटेरियल नाउन. With the help of example you can see here gold, copper, air, water. Okay, these are the example of the material noun. Gold एक मटेरियल है, कॉपर एक मटेरियल है, इसका यूज़ हम चीज़ों को बनाने के लिए करते हैं. इससे गोल्ड से हम रिंग बनाते हैं, बहुत से दूसरे भी ऑर्नामेंट्स हैं जिनको हम बनाते हैं. मीन्स गोल्ड की हेल्प से, गोल्ड के मैटर से हम दूसरी चीज़ों को बनाते हैं, इसलिए ये हमारा क्या है, मटेरियल नाउन है. ओके, इन द सेम मैनर एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. See the abstract noun. Abstract noun, honesty, pain, beauty. Okay, examples I have written here. What is the abstract noun? Abstract noun means भाववाचक संज्ञा. Abstract noun are not natural. These are not can be seen, these are not can be touched, it can be only feel. Okay, what is the abstract noun? Definition means the noun which denotes the ideas, which denotes the action, which denotes the quality. These are known as the abstract noun. One thing is very special for this type of noun, that is means the abstract noun cannot be seen, the abstract noun cannot be touched, it can be only feel, as its name is here. Abstract noun means full of feeling. जैसा इसका नाम बोलता है abstract noun, भाववाचक संज्ञा, सिर्फ भावों से होता है, इसको हम देख नहीं सकते, इसको हम छू नहीं सकते, इसको हम सिर्फ फील कर सकते हैं. So honesty, pain and beauty, these are the words. अब हम कहेंगे कि हम ऑनेस्टली, जिस चीज़ को हम छू नहीं सकते, जिस चीज़ को हम देख नहीं सकते, वो हमारा नाउन कैसे हो गया. ठीक है, किसी भी फीलिंग को अगर हमें एक्सप्रेस करना है तो उसके लिए भी हमें वर्ड्स की ज़रूरत होती है, और नाउन आपका यही है. किसी चीज़ का जो नाम होता है वो हमारा नाउन होता है, लेकिन अगर हम फीलिंग्स को भी अगर एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए भी हमें किसी ना किसी नाम की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी। तो ये नाम है, ऑनेस्टी क्या है, एक नाम है, किसका, क्वालिटी का। पेन नेम है आपका, ब्यूटी एक नेम है, इसको हम छू नहीं सकते, इसको हम देख नहीं सकते, लेकिन इसको हम महसूस कर सकते हैं। और वो शब्द जिनको हम महसूस कर सकते हैं और उनको हमें बोलना पड़ता है, उनके लिए हमें नेम देना पड़ता है, वही नेम जो हमारे होते हैं वो हमारे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन कहे जाते हैं। गॉट इट? आई होप the type of the nouns are clear to all of you. Now I just want to explain a difference between the proper noun and the common noun. So just focus on the whiteboard. I'm just going to write. Proper noun, many students are just facing problem in find the difference between the proper noun and the common noun. Okay, so see here, just I have written here river, mountain, boy, girl, book. Okay, these some words I have written here. Just see what will be the of its proper noun if we will speak here. So river, in river, like Ganga. If two things are written there, Ganga and river both are written here words, and somebody will ask you what is a proper noun, which is a proper noun, which is a common noun. So you can just focus here. River means all kind of the rivers are just come under the word river, and Ganga means we are just talking about the particular one river, that name is Ganga. Okay, so Ganga will be proper noun and river will be common noun. In the same manner, mountain means we are talking about all kind of the mountains. Okay, all mountains. And if Himalaya is written, so Himalaya will be the proper noun, because Himalaya is the particular name of mountain. Okay, one mountain, so it will be known as the proper noun. Boy, in boy, anyone's name, particular person's name will be known as proper noun, and if we just indicate this Mukesh as a boy, means it will be known as common noun. Okay, in the same manner, if girl, Sita is a name of girl, Sita is a name of girl. Okay, but Sita is a name of particular girl, that's why it will be known as the proper noun. Okay, and girl means all girls, under girls all girls will come, but Sita means only we are talking about one girl, that's name is Sita. Okay, here book you can say Ramayana. Okay, book means all kind of the books, Ramayana, Mahabharata, many books are just coming, histories, geography, science, many books are coming under the word book. So book will be common noun, but if we will talk about only Ramayana, so Ramayana will be known as proper noun. Okay students, I hope proper noun, the difference between the proper noun and common noun is also clear to all of you. So one suggestion is there, you will just take your notebook and pen and just write down all this lecture in a good handwriting and just prepare it at your house. Thank you.